Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will tell you how to add voiceover to your YouTube videos which you have already uploaded. Sometimes we uploaded videos to our channel and forget to add some background music to that video or want to replace some existing soundtrack. Or sometimes you get a copyright claim and you want to remove that particular portion from your video. Or somebody have issued privacy complaint and you want to blur that portion of the video or the face of particular person, so YouTube facilitates you to edit all these things easily after it's been uploaded. Watch complete video to learn everything step by step, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and press bell icon for easy and speedy learning. Thanks. This is my another channel. You have to sign into your YouTube channel. Go to YouTube Studio. Select the content tab from the left tabs in your YouTube Studio. These are the videos. You have to select any one video which you want to edit, in which you want to add a music, in which you want to remove certain portion, or you want to remove or blur any face. So I have selected this video and I go to details. In the left panel you have to go to editor. So here we go. This is our video. You can play it. In this area you will see the variety of options. The number one is trim. This is your video timeline. This is the area from where you can add a music track. This is the area from where you can blur any portion of your video. So first of all, we will start with the trim option. In order, trim option is actually we use this option in order to remove or delete a certain portion of video from our video timeline. So if you think that this particular area is not good for your video or it's unwanted, you have to drag that cursor to that area like this, then press trim. You have to split and then drag that cursor to that position where you want to end the trimming portion. So I have selected this one. After that you have to so after selecting this area you just have to preview it. When you will press preview, it will skip all the portion which you have selected like this. If I will play from this, it will skip whole area, this gray portion, and will jump to that portion where it that gray portion is ending like this. I will you have seen that it has skipped whole this whole gray area. At the moment I am not saving these changes, but if you want to save the change you have to press this save area, save button, and it will save the changes to your video timeline. So at the moment I am discarding this. Now we will come to the second option of adding a music track to your existing uploaded YouTube video. YouTube offers you a variety of soundtracks in YouTube library. After clicking this plus button, you can see this is the audio library of YouTube, in which it has variety of soundtracks from which you can select anyone and add it as a background to your current video. You can check by playing the soundtracks, clicking this button like this one. You can also check the other like this one. And if you want to add this particular track to your background music, you can press add button and it will start showing in audio portion of your video. So select this one, move the cursor to this area, you can listen to the particular soundtrack which you have added. In this area you have two to three options. First one is the mixer. It's a level, which means that you can increase and decrease the volume of your this added track as compared to the track which you have already been added there. If you will decrease the mix level, then the volume of your this track gets decreased and the existing track will be loud. But if you will increase this one, the volume of your this track will be almost equal to that which you have already added. Like if I increase the volume mix level and then I play the video, it will it will give the sound equivalent to the one which I have already added. But if I decrease it, it's just taking some time because my internet is not that much fast. Now you can listen. It's very low as compared to the track which I have already added. So these are the options you have. In addition to this, when you select this track, go to three buttons in the right top corner. You have keyboard shortcuts related to this track, in which you have the option to increase and decrease the volume by 5% in one click. If you press your keyboard up arrow, it will increase the volume by 5%. You can decrease the volume by pressing down arrow and it will decrease. And you have also some other options. You can read them. Now the third part which I am going to discuss is the blur option. Blur option is used if we get a privacy complaint from anybody. So we use this feature to blur that the face of that particular person or to blur the logo of particular company if we accidentally added their logo in our videos or accidentally added face of that particular person which issued a privacy claim to our video. For this we have two options in blur area. This is face blur and custom blur. When you select face blur, it will fetch the face from that portion of your video where your cursor is present. At the moment, I have many images, so it's taking time to fetch the faces. It will fetch the face of that particular portion, and then you have to apply the blur on that portion. It will blur the face. But if you think that you want to select the particular portion and want to blur that particular portion, then you have to select custom blur. For example, if I want to blur that face, then I will select a custom blur option. It will give me an option of this rectangle which I can drag to that face, and I can increase and decrease the size of this rectangle according to my need. So it whenever you will play the video, it will blur this portion of the of that video. Like this. One more option which you can get, you have to select from this blur area the track object. If you have a moving face and you apply a blur option to that face, this blur option will keep moving with the movement of that face. If a person is moving and you have blurred the face of that person and that person is continuously moving, then it will track the face and keep that face blur. So this is the advantage of this blur option. I mean, most of the time we use custom blur because we need to, it's targeted if we need to target a certain face. So friends, these are the major three options which we can edit, in which we can edit our video. Hope you will find it useful, and if you have any question related to this, you can message me in and inbox me. I will tell you in detail. Thanks for watching. Keep watching my videos and keep subscribing. Thank you very much.